back in 2018, just last year, and they returned 3 of the 4 swimmers on that relay team, Shinsky, McDowell, and Colwell, with Colwell to swim the anchor lap. Or 2 laps, I should say. Their biggest competition, perhaps, IUPUI, who finished 3.7 seconds behind them as far as their seeding time. But IUPUI will have Aubrey Wing to swim second, Mallory Bua to swim third, and then Megan Ronci, who has been very good. Bit of a coming out party for Ronci here in the Horizon League. She'll swim the anchor leg for IUPUI. Claudia Zaido, who has had a bit of a quiet tournament so far, the anchor leg for Cleveland State. Their star, Molly McNamara, will swim third for the Vikings. Vikings are in lane 3. Cleveland State, middle of your score. Your screen, rather. They'll start off in the backstroke, and that is why Grace Shinsky will lead it off for Oakland. 2 laps for each swimmer. In each discipline, changeover with the swimmer. Good start, though, for IUPUI. Catriona Bruce. Bruce first to the wall, narrowly ahead of Shinsky. Shinsky winning the individual title earlier tonight, maybe a little bit winded because IUPUI 1 lap in is going to be in front. Shinsky closing some ground, but IUPUI 2/100ths of a second quicker on that first lap. The final backstroke lap coming up here. Shinsky starting to gain a little bit of ground now, starting to settle into this race. In her final lap, she's the first to the wall, and a great turn by Shinsky. Cleveland State starting to come back with Cassie Oltman as well. Shinsky now a big lead being handed off to Sydney McDowell, who's first in the pool. McDowell first in the pool, followed by Libby Smith of Cleveland State. Oakland has a 1.1 second lead over the Vikings going into round 2 of this medley, 400-yard medley relay. McDowell a commanding lead. Libby Smith, the sophomore, swimming in lane 2. IUPUI has faded a bit, but they're still alive for 3rd place, battling with Green Bay in lane 6 and Milwaukee in lane 2. Oakland's lead has swelled to 3.8 seconds. McDowell putting in some kind of effort. She has tripled the lead. McDowell, the home stretch for her before she hands it off to Susan LeGrand, the freshman, obviously the only non-returner from the relay team that set the meet record last year at Cleveland State in the Horizon League Championships. So Oakland first to the line at 154.95, halfway home. LeGrand, the freshman, now battling with McNamara. The question becomes, can McNamara, the star for Cleveland State, bring them back into the race? McNamara inherited about a 4.3 second deficit. We'll see what the split is here. Oakland coming in at 220.23. Cleveland State a little less than 3 seconds behind, so McNamara has brought back about a second or so, but still only another lap to go until she gives way to Zaido. LeGrand down the home stretch. LeGrand will hand off to guess who? Katie Colwell, who dominated last night. No credit McNamara. She has made it a bit interesting, but it's still Oakland first in the pool in the final leg. It's Katie Colwell, the star junior, swimming the freestyle. Zaido swimming in lane 3 for Cleveland State. It's a 2-team race, but Oakland in control. And they got the star, Katie Colwell, swimming in lane 4, trying to cement yet another relay victory for Oakland. The turn and into the final lap, 3:13.14. It's going to be close. Oakland may have another meet record. Colwell trying to give it to them. Colwell, the final 25 yards for her coming up, looking for a 3:40.85 time. Colwell, the final 12 yards for her. It'll be close for that meet record, but they will sail to another championship here this weekend. The time, 3:39.45. Oakland has broken their own record. Grizzlies. Cleveland State second, IUPUI third. Well, the Vikings and Jaguars on the podium, but Katie Colwell helping the Golden Grizzlies, who never trailed outside of the first 50 yards in that 400 medley relay. Colwell helping cement that record as they break their own set last year. And they break it by 1.4 seconds, coming in at 3:39.45. Oh, Oakland has yet to lose a relay here this weekend. They won 2 on Wednesday night. They won the relay last night.